Greetings, the internet. You're listening to Ask the Oz Brothers. You're with your hosts, Max and Phil Oz. I'm Phil.
And I am Max.
We talk the lowdown, offer guidance after reading your letters. If you want some constructive advice for your life problem, contact us at asktheozbrothers@yahoo.com. We may not always agree, but we're there for you. Remember to read the disclaimer on all the available platforms. But please, send in your letters. We want to help. How are you, Max, anyway?
Yeah, not too bad, mate, not too bad. I'm hunkered down in this very cold weather. I'm wearing a dressing gown, and I'm sure if I walked outside, I'd be picked up for vagrancy.
Yes, just the mind boggles with that image. That's going to be with me for the rest of this episode. Oh, come on, jeepers. That's unfair, Max.
Well, that's okay, and you got it for free as well. So anyway, I've been good. I've been good this week, mate. What about yourself?
All right, doing some major renovation. It's just about finished, but we've still got a bit more work to do. It's sort of unsettled things. It's relocated me to another part of the house, and but that's okay. We'll improvise and imperviate and whatever the word is.
Imperviate?
What does that mean, actually?
I don't know. It sounds like some kind of alien process or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I like it at all. Yeah,
actually, it's not. I don't think it's a word, to be honest.
And I'm very happy about that too.
But yeah, obviously you'll cut that out of the edit.
No, I'm not. That's stuck in like the Rock of Gibraltar. That's not going anywhere. We've been talking about this, and it's costing you more than you wanted it to, but it has to be done, doesn't it? It's the bunker outside, isn't it?
It's the bunker. Yeah. It's the bunker. Someone else lived in a bunker. Who was that?
Oh, I don't know. Some twit with a weird moustache that copied it from a comedian.
Can you say his name anymore, or is it sort of like,
well, invoking Godwin's law, we can say Adolf Hitler.
There was a really good reference in Seinfeld about bunker. George was bunkered down.
Wasn't he a weed in the bunker or something?
Yeah. And Jerry's saying, I'm getting a little uncomfortable with the Hitler talk. And it's like...
Oh, yes, I remember something like that. 5 letters this week.
5?
5. Now, I'm going to read out the first one. As I'm doing it, I'm going to send you the other 4. How about that? And then you can read them out.
Oh, goodness me. I feel privileged.
So do I, by not having to read them out. Okay, so that's a win-win. All right, here we go. Dear Oz Brothers, I've recently entered into a relationship. Things have been going okay. However, something disturbed me that I couldn't account for at the time that our brief relationship has existed. Well, I don't mind walking...
Clumsy.
Yeah.
By the writer, I'd say.
Okay.
That's okay. Continue on.
Okay. Thank you for interrupting me while I was trying to talk, but that's okay.
I'm just getting back at you.
I'm trying to do your joke, but I didn't do it properly. Anyway, I don't mind walking, especially with my having a desk job. I feel any opportunity to walk a distance from my car is beneficial for my health. And damn, Skippy, you're right about that, I tell you what.
Yeah. It's a good call. Yeah.
It is. Park your car further away from where you want to go. You'll thank yourself when you're 95. Okay. My girlfriend and I often go shopping, and there has never been an incident until just recently. I did my usual park at a distance routine, thinking that it would benefit both of us. Geez, I'm really doing a hash up of this, aren't
I? No, you're right.
All right. But she burst out in a rage that I couldn't account for. She stomped her feet on the passenger side floor and screamed out, "Park closer, closer." Stunned, I stepped back and couldn't speak. How can you step back if you're in the car? I don't understand. I guess when he got out of the car, he was... All right.
Yeah.
Eventually, I held my hands up and said, "Sure, poo-poo." What? Sure. And in brackets, it's got, "That's our name for each other." I tell you what, I'd dump her right there and then just for that. But anyway, we shall press on. Okay.
Yes, we shall.
Actually, no. What am I saying? She should have dumped me if I said that. All right. She crossed her arms, pouted her lips like... I should be serious here. Okay, this is a serious thing. So I'm sorry about this. She crossed her arms, pouted her lips like a young child, and only spoke to me once I'd moved my car and we were well into the shopping complex. We didn't talk much, and also for the rest of the night, her not even raising the difficult incident. She hasn't spoken about it since, but I'm waiting for it to happen again, unfortunately. Signed, Stunned Lover. But
Stunned Lover.
I'm going to give my take on this, and you can do all the rest, all right?
Okay.
They've only been in a relationship for a very short time, and this has happened, and it's a slice of things to come. So my advice is 2 words, and the first word is dump, and the second word is her.
I think he said it all, didn't he? The poo-poo name, where did that come from?
I don't want to know.
Just on that, I would say, yeah, that's enough.
Enough of the poop jokes, I guess.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, we're degrading ourselves.
Well, look, there are people out there eating. They don't want to hear this.
Well, maybe our advice to them, because we are the Oz Brothers and we give advice, is stop eating.
Well, stop eating, that's right. You'll lose weight and gain a hospital bed. But,
That's right.
But what I'm saying is that the very fact that someone can stomp their feet in the car because they didn't get what they want, well, you've got to ask yourself, this is a fledgling relationship. They've just started up. So what's going to happen in 2 years' time? It won't be stomping in the car. It'll be screaming and sort of smashing the windows and, you know, all sorts of other stuff that come along with that, you know, like putting you down in public and... Oh, geez, I know of course I'm only speculating here, but it doesn't look good. They've only recently entered into a relationship and this happens. When you start off in a relationship, you're supposed to give your best side first. And if this is the best side, well, I'm wondering what the worst side is. That's it from me. I'm out. Bye-bye. Curtains are closed. Over to you.
I have to agree with you. I think there's nothing that you've said that I can add to. I think you've just summed it up beautifully, Max. There's nothing I can add, Max. I've got to say, it is a slam dunk. It's a 3-pointer, like we've said before. You know, it's like time to go.
If she was your girlfriend, you'd give her the heave hoy.
Yeah, I would throw a 3-pointer.
Okay, let me. Oh, nice one. Let me ask you this though.
Yeah.
What about if she was in a really bad mood because her auntie had died and she hadn't told you, and she was acting out of character?
Well, perhaps all I can say to that is that perhaps Poo Poo can write us a letter saying anything else was related to what was going on that could explain this strange behaviour.
All right. Okay, so we both agree that she gets the heave hoy. Oh, all right, you silly old goof. Read out the second one because as we were talking, I sent you the rest.